हरे कृष्णा। ओम अज्ञान तिमिरांधस्य ज्ञानांजन शलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः। श्री चैतन्य मनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले सुवयं रूपं कदा मह्यं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकम्। मैं घोर अज्ञान के अंधकार में उत्पन्न हुआ था और मेरे गुरु ने अपने ज्ञान रूपी प्रकाश से मेरी आंखें खोल दी। मैं उन गुरु को सादर दंडवत प्रणाम करती हूँ। जगत गुरु श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय, अनंत कोटि वैष्णवों की जय। हरे कृष्णा। पिछले श्लोक में हमने देखा कि भगवान ने अर्जुन को बताया कि स्थितधीर व्यक्ति क्या बोलता है, और अब श्लोक संख्या 57 में हम ये देखेंगे कि स्थितधीर व्यक्ति क्या नहीं बोलता है। इन सभी श्लोकों को यदि हम अच्छी तरह समझ लें और अपने जीवन में इसका प्रयोग करें तो अवश्य ही हमें इसका बहुत अच्छा परिणाम मिलेगा, क्योंकि ये भगवान के वचन हैं जिनको हमें श्रील प्रभुपाद इतने अच्छे और सरल तरीके से समझा रहे हैं। अब हम श्लोक संख्या 57 का वाचन करेंगे। यह सर्वत्र नभिस्नेह तत्तत् प्राप्य शुभाशुभम् नभिनन्दति न द्वेष्टि तस्य प्रज्ञा प्रतिष्ठिता। यह सर्वत्र नभिस्नेह तत्तत् प्राप्य शुभाशुभम् नाभिनन्दति न द्वेष्टि तस्य प्रज्ञा प्रतिष्ठिता। इस श्लोक में भगवान अर्जुन से कह रहे हैं कि इस भौतिक जगत में जो व्यक्ति ना तो शुभ की प्राप्ति होने से हर्षित होता है और ना ही अशुभ के प्राप्त होने पर उससे घृणा करता है, ऐसा व्यक्ति पूर्ण ज्ञान में स्थिर होता है। In this श्लोक, Krishna is saying, यह सर्वत्र नभिस्नेह. He is describing about the sthit pragya person who is completely unaffected or will have no motivational effect. Motivational effect of what? Shubh, Ashubh. Shubh means good and Ashubh is bad. He will have no affection or dislike for anything that he gets in his life. Tat tat prapya means whatever he gets, whether it is good or bad. Normally, all of us get motivated by good results or success, and we become upset with failures or if someone says bad things to us. But this person is completely unaffected in both good and bad situation. And Krishna is saying such a person is Sthitadhi. Now in the next line Krishna says, Na bhinandati. Abhinandan means praising. A person who doesn't praise when good things happen to him. Shubham, prapya. And then na dveshti. He doesn't even curse anyone when bad things happen. Ashubham prapya. Then Krishna says, Tasya pragya pratisthita. Such a person is fully fixed in Krishna consciousness, or he has the perfect knowledge. Srila Prabhupada says that this material world is full of upheavals. Upheavals means sudden change. Now sometimes it can be for good and sometimes it can be for bad as well. Why such upheavals come in our life? It's because this material world is full of dualities. In chapter number 15, Shlok number 8, Krishna says that this world is Dukhalayam Ashashvatam. Alay means house. Dukh means sadness. So this place is filled with sadness. And Ashashvatam means temporary. And it's very normal that we do get affected by such changes. And the person who doesn't get affected by such situations is truly known to be fixed in Krishna consciousness. As long as one is in this material world, there is always the possibility of good and evil because this world is full of duality. But one who is fixed in Krishna consciousness is not affected by the good and evil because he is simply concerned with Krishna, who is all good absolute. Srila Prabhupada explains that good and bad situations come in our life as the changing seasons. But a person who does not praise na abhinandati when he experiences good times, nor does he curse anyone, na dveshti when people speak bad things about him or he is in a bad situation. Such a person is known to be truly Krishna conscious person. Now let's understand that how can a person be not affected in both good or bad situation? Let's try to understand from the analogy of a devotee couple. Once this couple went to a temple. The husband sat and started chanting in the courtyard of the temple, and the wife went inside to do some devotional services. Suddenly the wife came out to the husband in a hurried manner and told her husband to immediately leave the temple and to go home. On asking, she said that wherever she went to do the temple services, like making garlands for the deities, or making prasadam, or cleaning the temple, all the senior devotees were finding faults with her and were criticizing her, which is making her feel that she is completely useless and good for nothing. So she doesn't want to be in this temple for any longer. Her husband tried to make her understand that they come to the temple to have the darshan of the lordships Radha Krishna, and she shouldn't pay attention to such small things. But she was not ready to listen and understand anything, and was firm to leave the temple and that they would never visit the temple anymore. Then the husband very calmly said that since she has decided not to visit the temple ever in future, so why she doesn't go and do the parikrama of the temple from outside with an oil lamp in her hand, and that she should make sure that the lamp should keep burning and the oil should not spill out even a drop. By then, when she completes the parikrama, he would also complete his chanting and they would go back home and never come to that temple. The wife agreed to this proposal and she started circumambulating the temple with the oil lamp very cautiously and consciously, so that the lamp doesn't blow off and the oil also shouldn't spill out. After circumambulating the temple, when she came back to her husband, she was much calm and peaceful than before. Her husband asked her if she could see or hear any other devotees on her way while she was doing the parikrama. She said that she didn't see anyone, nor she heard anyone. Her husband said that there were many devotees and visitors who were looking at her and were speaking about her. She said that she couldn't see or hear anyone as her entire focus was on the oil lamp. This is exactly what we also need to learn, that the real goal of this rare human birth, which we get after 84 lakhs of birth and death, is only to know Krishna by the devotional process of chanting the Hare Krishna Mahamantra and reading Bhagwatgita and Bhagavatam. And when we will be completely focused on our goal, then all the other good or bad happenings will not affect us. The real problem of life is how to stop the endless cycle of birth and death and to get back to Krishna, which is our permanent address. So we see that there is so much to learn from this shlok, that when good things happen to us, we shouldn't indulge in praising, and when bad things happen, we shouldn't curse anyone. And this can be done only when we fix our focus on Krishna Prapti and continue doing all our worldly duties. And by doing so, we can also attain Samadhi, which is the only aim in human birth, which is so rare to get. Now I am very, very sure that all of us have clearly understood that what a person speaks and what he doesn't speak, who is sthitadhi or in samadhi. And we can say that this person is in Krishna consciousness. Completely he is aware of his goal of life, that it is to attain Krishna Bhakti. श्रील प्रभुपाद हमें बहुत अच्छी तरह समझा रहे हैं कि ये भौतिक जगत जो है, इसमें हमेशा उथल पुथल होती रहती है। उसका परिणाम कभी अच्छा होता है, कभी बुरा होता है, लेकिन जो व्यक्ति इस उथल पुथल से विचलित नहीं होता है, अच्छे या बुरे से अप्रभावित रहता है, उसी व्यक्ति को हम कह सकते हैं कि वह कृष्ण भावना अमृत में स्थिर व्यक्ति है, क्योंकि उसे पूर्ण ज्ञान है कि इस जीवन का मुख्य लक्ष्य कृष्ण प्राप्ति है। इसको हम भौतिक संसार के एक उदाहरण से समझ सकते हैं, जैसे कि ये दुनिया एक खेल का मैदान है और जो खिलाड़ी खेलने उतरता है, अगर वो जो दर्शक हैं उनकी प्रशंसा को ध्यान देने लगे तो भी उसका खेल से मन हट जाएगा, और अगर निंदा पे ध्यान देने लगे तो भी उसका खेल से मन हट जाएगा। उसका मुख्य लक्ष्य क्या है? खेलना। उसी प्रकार से हमारे जीवन का मुख्य लक्ष्य है कृष्ण प्राप्ति, और इस मार्ग में जो अच्छाई या बुराई आती है, इससे हमें पूर्ण रूप से अविचलित रहना चाहिए। और अगर हम, जैसा कि श्रील प्रभुपाद ने हमें समझाया है, कृष्ण भावना में स्थित होकर के हरे कृष्ण महामंत्र का जप करके अपने सभी कार्यों को करते रहेंगे, तो एक समय में एक ऐसी अवस्था आएगी कि इन सभी अच्छाई और बुराई से हम अविचलित रहेंगे और हम भी समाधि की अवस्था को प्राप्त कर सकते हैं। हरे कृष्णा। I bow down to Srila Prabhupada for giving us the most secretive knowledge of Bhagavad Gita in such an interesting and understandable manner. I thank all my listeners who take out time to listen to the shlokas of Bhagavad Gita. I request everyone to please write the comments as it encourages me and enhances the understanding of others. Please do write your comments, and in case you have any questions, please do write. I will surely try to answer them. Hari Bol, Hare Krishna. Jagat Guru Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Anant Koti Vaishnavon ki jai. Please do not forget to subscribe, like and share with others. Hare Krishna.